Hello, it's Randi Rhodes. Here's a clip from our show, and go to randyrhodes.com for the whole thing and a podcast. Buy a stinking podcast.
Mary had a little lamb.
The fault. We believe that all men are created equal.
To the magnificent mosaic that is America.
From radio beacon to radio beacon. I have a dream today. Change has come to America.
Believe me.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
It's a figment of your imagination.
Randi Rhodes Show.
Turn up your mind.
This question, I love this.
Respectfully, sir, it's not just Steve Bannon, it's Roger Stone, it's Michael Flynn, it's Rick Gates, Paul Manafort, Michael Cohen. What's it say about your judgment that these are the kind of people
Well,
who
I
you're
have no
affiliated
idea.
with, and the culture of lawlessness around people who are
There was
involved in the
great
leadership of your
lawlessness in the Obama
campaign?
administration. They spied on
What?
our campaign illegally. And if you look at all of the things and all of the scandals they had
They had no
tremendous
scandals.
lawlessness. But I know nothing about, I was not involved in the project. I have no idea who was. But I can tell you, I didn't know the people, the three people that were talked about were people that I did not know. I don't believe I ever met them. I don't think that should be a privately financed wall. I don't think.
Oh, my God, he's so full of garbage. Obama had a lot of drama. I thought they called him no drama Obama. So that brings us full circle, because that is what Barack Obama was talking about last night. And I have to say, you know, just the fact that Obama and Kamala are Obama and Kamala, just their life stories alone are rebukes to everything Donald Trump preaches and everything Donald Trump tries to make people loathe, which is the American dream being something achievable by anybody and everybody who puts in the work, which is what Obama was saying last night. Now, you know, people who know the optimism of Barack Obama and the support that he did give to Donald Trump, some people were really upset that he was so graceful in the transition, the peaceful transition of power between his administration and Donald Trump's administration. And they really wanted people to speak up and say something about having to turn the keys over to this mega fraud, this womanizing rapist, this accoster of women on airplanes and in dressing rooms at Bergdorf Goodman. The man that bragged that he likes to inspect teenagers at his Miss Teen USA pageant, etc. But Barack Obama is a class act. Barack Obama gives everybody the benefit of the doubt. Barack Obama sees potential in everyone, including the lowest of the low, Donald Trump. And he had high hopes that, and that's what Hillary Clinton said too, that she wishes he knew how to be president, because we need one right now. But I think last night made it very clear that Barack Obama has had it with waiting for Donald Trump to grow. I mean, Donald Trump has grown in that he's metastasized like a tumor on democracy itself, right? That's the only way he's grown, is he's gotten worse. But for those of us who know Barack Obama, that is not his thing to trash people. It's just not his thing. He's always been somebody that tries to broker the deal. And that annoys some progressives. I know that for a fact. But last night he had it. There was just no question that he feels that it is a break the glass moment. And I've been screaming SOS for a really long time now, because democracy itself has been and is under attack by foreign interests, foreign adversaries, active measures by Russia. By the way, Russia just poisoned Vladimir Putin's challenger, Navalny. He was in Siberia drinking a hot cup of tea, and all of a sudden he starts screaming in agony, and he got hospitalized because Vladimir Putin, who Donald Trump loves and adores and, wants better relationships with, poisoned another person. He poisoned Navalny because Navalny was speaking out against Vladimir Putin's constitutional amendment that would make Vladimir Putin president until 2036, right? And so he had to be done away. This is like the Skripal story, you know, this guy from who escaped Russia and was able to get to London. They put, a poison on his doorknobs, poisoned him and his daughter. I mean, these are the people in the world that Donald Trump thinks are awesome, right? So Obama finally looked America in the eye last night and said, okay, he's a total F-up. He is. And he's dangerous. I hope it made him feel cleansed to say it, because it's something I don't think he ever wanted to say or cared to say or, dreamt of saying. It's not his style. It isn't in his wheelhouse to do stuff like this. But I hope he feels cleansed, because if he didn't say it, then Donald Trump had more of a chance of succeeding in his effort to completely dismantle our democracy. And so finally, he said in the Obama gentle way, the gentleman's way, the man will not put in the work. The man will never grow into the job. And the reason he will not grow into the job is because he can't. He cannot. He's incapable. And it was beautiful.
I never expected that my successor would embrace my vision or continue my policies. I did hope, for the sake of our country, that Donald Trump might show some interest in taking the job seriously. That he might come to feel the weight of the office and discover some reverence for the democracy that had been placed in his care. But he never did. For close to 4 years now, he has shown no interest in putting in the work.
Oh, my God.
No interest in finding common ground. No interest in using the awesome power of his office to help anyone but himself and his friends. No interest in treating the presidency as anything but one more reality show that he can use to get the attention he craves. Donald Trump hasn't grown into the job because he can't. Right. And the consequences of that failure are severe. 170,000 Americans dead. Millions of jobs gone. While those at the top take in more than ever.
Right.
Our worst impulses unleashed. Our proud reputation around the world badly diminished. And our democratic institutions threatened like never before.
So he still went high, but he hit harder, because he brings integrity and a track record of taking us off yet another cliff that Republicans have taken America over. But this one is not just an economic crisis. This is not a standalone. This comes with a pandemic, and this comes with a complete attack on voting, on democracy itself. And I've known Obama since he's a senator. He would not have done it unless he thought this is an emergency. This is a break the glass in case of emergency. And he broke the glass. Go to RandiRhodes.com for the whole thing and a podcast. Buy a stinking podcast.